Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Even if you're single and you're single like a Pringle, just know that you're loved, okay? So make sure you leave a comment. Just say, I'm single, or I'm single like a Pringle, and I want everyone in my Scorpio family to wish each other happy Valentine's Day, okay? And to make comments, because we support each other here on our Scorpio only channel. Alright, so Scorpios, this is going to be your reading for the mid-month of, just see what's coming up for February, even though the energies change every day, but we want to just kind of see. But I am only here on YouTube, so if you're hearing this video from another channel, it's fake. So come to YouTube at Angel Guidance Tarot, okay? So thank you for loving me, thank you for your support, and remember, we keep everything positive on my channel. As a disclaimer, you will be blocked and with no questions asked. If it's any kind of negativity or hatred or anything like that, you will be blocked and deleted off, and you'll never get to come back. So for the most part, I know 99% of you Scorpios understand that, but I think it's the cross watchers who do this. So I have to say that. But anyway, let's not kill our vibe. I just want to see your energy here, what's coming up, what you need to work on, and what you need to look forward to. So this is let's see here. Let's get 3 more, and and if you're take a look in the description box for readings and also for memberships. I will start. I saw 2 people already signed up for membership, so you will be getting free extra access before the public. So if you want to get those videos, it'll be only for members, only for a few days or maybe a week, and then I'll release it to the public. So anyway, it's not going to be every video, but it will be some, okay? Especially the longer videos. Alright, so let's take a look at the overall energy. What's the overall energy for Scorpio for mid-month for Valentine's Day here? Okay, it does show you're single, Scorpio. I'm sorry. But anyway, you have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Wands in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And you have the King of Pentacles. Interesting, the King of Pentacles is here. And you got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands and Son of God. So overall, the energy right here, Scorpio, is, I do feel like, that 3 of Wands right there is signaling that you realize you just wasted a lot of your time, and you're like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking with this person? And you look back. I do feel like you look back and how you probably felt that this person was a good match for you, but then later on you didn't. You realize, this person can't communicate with me. They can't even offer me anything. They can't do this, and I'm doing it all. So this is what was happening, Scorpio, and you felt gaslighted or, manipulated here. And this person didn't really bring any kind of investment to you. They didn't support you. I don't feel that, because this is where you started feeling like this person must be married, this person's got other options, or this person's they're doing strange things, and you did rack your brains on it to figure it out with that energy, but you're in no contact still with this person, and that's okay. We're going to say it's okay, because who's meant for us will stay with us, right? So the King of Wands, but you just saw this person as somebody who was playing with a lot of options, but it gave you some wisdom here, Scorpio, too. It made you, even though you're single like a Pringle, but it did give you some wisdom here, and it made you realize what you really wanted and what you deserve and what you've seen through this darkness of the moon. And you have to realize, Scorpio, sometimes things happen here for a reason, right? Things happen for a reason. When you had that Tower moment and you realize this person's energy was secrets and deceptive and doing all those kind of things, it made you realize, like, what part did I not, why didn't I see this? Why didn't I see what this person was doing to me? That they were playing games, but why did I hold on so long? Why did I put up with that? Why did I tolerate it? So this is the wisdom you've gained, Scorpio, especially not coming here and not wasting any more time, because this is a lesson, right? This is something that you have learned through the moon, and if you're Scorpio moon, this is very heavy for you as well. And there you are right there. So you realize, and you just can't do this anymore. You just gaining that wisdom, gaining that energy, that you cannot allow people to just come in your life because they're nice. You can't just allow somebody to come in your life because they're love bombing you and making you feel all great and dandy in the first 30 days, and then it all falls apart. So this is the wisdom you have gained, because you started seeing that sometimes people can trick you, Scorpio, okay? As you're moving forward here, so let's see what you're moving forward in here in the Scorpio. Good karma here is for Scorpio, so happy Valentine's Day to you. Make sure you click that like, subscribe, hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and welcome to the channel if you are new. So let me know in the comments if you are a new subscriber. Follow me on Instagram. I will check you there and talk to you at Angel Guidance Tarot. If you need to talk to me one-on-one about something. I don't do readings on Instagram, but I do. If you just need some advice or something, I might just shoot you back a small sentence. Remember, respect. My time is very valuable too, right? So, and I'll bring you the best readings I can. So as you're moving forward, Scorpio, you are moving forward into this unknown. And that's the thing that bothers, you might have a little bit of fear with that, like what's going to happen. And because of people, your trust in the way you love people you feel like you can't love again, or you can't give that much energy, and you probably won't again. But there's always hope for a rainy day, right? And a hope for a sunshiny day. So let me just go into your energy here. What's going to be in your outcome, what to look forward to, okay? So as you're working through that wisdom and gaining that understanding, you got the Six of Swords in here. So just keep in mind, people do suck on your energy, and they make you exhausted. So be careful with that, who you give your energy to. Be selective, okay? More than ever, especially in 2026 and forward. Alright, so just the world has become so crazy. And you get, there's empaths, and they're chasing you, Scorpio. Yeah. Alright, so Strength card, you might be rebuilding yourself in strength here over this broken relationship. And so what you need to work on, yeah, I do feel like you just need to, with that energy, the Hierophant here, spiritually, you need to get back in contact with yourself and God, or whoever your faith is. You need to surrender something here. I feel like you need to surrender your faith to God, or your higher power. When you're down and you're doubting yourself, you need to look to the ceiling, okay? King of Cups, and love yourself. You feel like you're not going to never get the love you deserve. As I said earlier, you might not be able to love like you did before. And I hope that's not the case. Yeah, that's what you're feeling. You're feeling, you're not going to get the relationship that you wanted, or you didn't get the relationship and it was not successful. So it's kind of, that's the reason you're staying in the Hermit energy, is because it's this, and that's what I said, I feel like your heart it needs to be refilled, and only you could do that, Scorpio. Another person can't do that. But the love that you meet in people is not a romantic, and I know Scorpios need that spark, they need that energy to feel a spark in chemistry, but sometimes that's through chaos too, your nervous system. And that's the thing you're working on here, is that regulation back to your nervous system, to love yourself more than ever. Okay, yeah, that's what you feel here, Scorpio. Oh, don't feel like that. There's your money here, so continue working on your money. So you just feel like, why is everything happening to me? Why did all these things happen to me? Let's ask the angels and God and Spirit. Why did this happen for Scorpio? The Ace of Pentacles there is telling me something, though. The Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Ace of Pentacles, Emperor energy. Okay, it might be teaching you to stand on your own and wait for the right person. Okay. It's teaching you to be stronger on your own and to wait for the right person. Okay, there's another opportunity here where the Ace of Pentacles was the opportunity. Yeah, they're saying don't battle against things that don't work for you. Like, if friends leave you, if you have to leave a job, if a partner leaves you, if a family member abandons you, let those people go. Don't fight it. Just let them go. Because evidently they're not meant to be on your journey as much as we would love them to be on our journey. They're not supposed to be there. You got the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So you're not getting the same reward back when it comes to relationships. So as you move forward, Scorpio, you need to really understand that, okay? Okay, anything else for Scorpio in their upcoming, for the rest of February or mid-month? Keep your guard down. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Of course, protect yourself from, just be careful. Because the demonic people and demons love to chase empaths. You gotta read Psalms. I always say it, Psalms 91, Psalms 23, Psalms 30. Those are a very healing chapter in the Bible if you love to read that. Okay, you're gonna have to pray to keep the evil away from you and not be attracted to these demonic energies. And that's what you're afraid of. You're like, if I get involved with somebody else, how do I know this person's going to be sincere? Well, that's why you got to evaluate, right? Now, there is someone that's going to want to talk to you, or maybe you might need VC in therapy right here. Yeah, there's somebody wanting to talk to you. A King of Cups. I mean, not a cup, sorry. I would love to call him a king, but he's not. It says not move forward with that person. So if you're talking to someone right now, there's a Knight of Cups. Watch their behavior, watch their energy, the way you know, and again, you might not be, your cup's not all filled up, so be careful how much love you give out. But it says here, if you see red flags in this person, don't move forward with that person. It's going to bring you bad luck. And there's another Knight here. Alright. That keeps chasing you, or keeps coming in and out of your life. These are both people who comes in and out of your life. If they show you that kind of behavior, Scorpio, just leave. Alright, they're after your money here, your independence, and they like to argue. So if that's somebody that you're dealing with that likes to argue with you, and just, it's not even a conversation, it's arguing. Yeah, they said don't feel bad if this person ghosts you. It's not your person. Okay, let it go. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I know this don't sound, but you have to understand this is something about a life lesson here for you, Scorpio. It's like, be picky. Be choosy about who you get, okay? Because you're in the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords, and I know you're doing your best, but you're standing in your power here. And I do feel like this person that you meet, that this Knight especially that keeps coming in and out of your life, you know, won't argue with you. And the one, that person's not for you neither. But it's because you have boundaries. Yeah, so, and this could be the same person. This might be a person that communicates and, you know, come in as a Romeo and wants to start arguing or, you know, deflecting you on you, or projecting on you, and but you have your boundaries here, and they might call you somewhat difficult and to cause arguments and that kind of thing. But the reason being is because you're secure and you're financially doing well. But don't take the offer. Okay, this is somebody that you may be just trying to get to know, but just watch out for the behavior of someone inconsistent. If they're inconsistent or inconsiderate to your feelings, they're loud or obnoxious, you know what I mean, they're ghosting you and disappearing, not talking to you for days, that person, you need to let it go. Okay, that's what you need to know. Coming up, especially today is Valentine's Day, we all feel love, but I do think this message is about filling your cup of love for yourself. You got the Ten of Cups here in reverse. It's just not your time yet, Scorpio. But you will meet someone. It's just a matter of time, but you have to learn this part about you, and you are learning because your boundaries are getting stronger. Let me know what you think in the comments, okay, about this message on Valentine's Day. Again, so this is me on YouTube at Angel Guidance Tarot. Again, if you see me anywhere else, it's a fake channel, okay? So Scorpio, I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at angelguidancetarot@gmail.com. And look, and I will start posting members only videos, so make sure you check out the membership down in the description box, okay? All right, Scorpio, I'll see you later. Send in love and light, and take care. Stay beautiful as you are, and keep that light glowing and showing, okay? That people who, because you have this beautiful light, they're going to try to dim it, or I can't even talk, to dim your light. So be careful with that, okay? That's what I'm seeing right here. So just be careful, not let people get up under your skin. You're too beautiful for that. Keep it going. All right. Take care, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time on the channel. See you, love, lot. Bye bye.